Here we go. What's up, Oko Beats? Today, I'm going to show you how to create grid-worthy, amazing content for your Instagram pages. There's some examples of what you're going for here. These people got crazy followers. All right, so yeah, it's all cohesive. You got a nice aesthetic going here. So I'll show you my page as well. Follow me on Instagram, Oko Beats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Photoshop project file in the comments below. You can download that. Okay. Let's see this. You see what the example is. It's so this image is bleeds beside each other, so they're cohesive, but they also stand as their own image. And you want to make sure that you do that when you create this, because Instagram does have an algorithm, and you don't want to put things in people's feeds if it's not wanted, because then you're just going to go down and they might not see your future posts. Example was like that. I don't know. He can do that. He's Anderson .Paak. Okay, so let's dive into it. So I put the project file below, so when you open it, this is what you'll see. On top here, this is the color grid. This shows you, where you're at as far as on the landscape for each image. So it's really simple. All you're going to do is drag your images in here. So here's 4 images that I drug in already, because for the sake of the tutorial, we'll turn those on now. So boom, there's one there. You see how it bleeds over into the other box. So whenever we export these individual images, this one will be there, and when we upload it to Instagram, it will make our Instagram look like as if this is kind of one connected piece here. So let's turn these on. And before I turn that, let me just show you this. This is something cool. So one of the images, all of them were the same size, but one of them I took and just scaled it out, made it bigger. So if you look, this bleeds into all 3. And this is really cool to do as a background for your images or whatever you're gonna do. And you can see I kind of did that here. This is one I had. This was in downtown Seattle at the Public Market. And if you see, if I turn the grid on, you can see the Public Market sign bleeds over into there, which is really cool. So let me go over here. For you're just gonna bring your images in here like so. Do whatever you want. You can get really creative with this. Make it cool. The cooler you do it, the better. So to finish it all off, all you're going to do, you got to turn this off. I have a note here for you. Turn this off before you export. Make sure you do that. Bam. We're going to export this 3 different grids, or 3 different images essentially. And if you look right here beside me, you can see the width. Excuse me. Actually, let's do it this way. Boom. We're just going to do 1080 by 1080. Just go up here and put this on square. I did that the long way. So anyway, you're going to push enter. And then you're going to just have this image right here. And now you're just going to export it. I use save for web option because it creates it's a JPEG, and you can go from a 4 megabyte file to 132 kilobytes, which is dope. You got to keep it small because most people are on their phones. So anyway, you're going to save that wherever you want. I'm not going to do that. But anyway, after you save that, you're going to come back and you can Command Z or Control Z or whatever system you're on. Actually, I think you might need to go into the history tab. To get into the history tab, it's in your window. Bam. For anyone that's a noob out there. So bam, then we're going to export this middle one. Enter. It's doing its thing. Same thing. Export it. Do your thing. Come back. Command Z. Then you're going to go over. Oh. I'd like to crop. And you're just going to go over to your 3rd one. Oh. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. I'm talking about. Hold on. You get over 1080 by 1080. Oh, it's in like. Oh, wow. What is it? You get my drift. I'm not going to take all that time to do that. Export the 3rd one, bro. You're done. That's all you have to do. You take those 3, send them to your phone, however you're going to do it. And then what you're going to do is on Instagram, you're going to have the 3 images, but the first one you're going to upload, you have to upload, obviously, the one that's going to be, here, let me show you. Excuse me. The one that's going to be on the far left, you have to upload first. then of course the second one, and the third one. You just need to make sure that you do it in the right order, because you don't want to have it all messed up. But yeah, guys, hope that's helpful. Like I said, I'll put the this project file below so that you can uh, do this up and get your Instagram game way up. If this was helpful, like and subscribe below. Share it with somebody. Follow me on SoundCloud. Check my mixtape. Lots of new stuff coming. Peace. Go Beats.